The last days. The ward was quiet, the kind of silence that only comes when death is near. The palliative nurse moved softly from bed to bed, her touch gentle, her voice calm. Patients slipped away gently under her care, always peacefully. But tonight, another nurse lingered, watching. She saw the way the old woman leaned close to the dying man, how the patient's breath faltered as if drawn out of him, how the nurse's eyes gleamed faintly in the dim light. Later, in the break room, the witness confronted her. "You drained him," she whispered. "I saw it." The older nurse sighed, setting down her teacup. "I don't kill," she said. "I only take what is already leaving. A week, perhaps less. They die as they would have anyway, calm, natural, and in return, I live on." The younger nurse recoiled. "You've been doing this how long?" Her smile was weary, almost wistful. "Since Crimea. Florence Nightingale thought me tireless, but it was simply that I never grew old. I have morals, child. I do not steal futures, only the last embers of fading lives." The room seemed colder. The younger nurse's voice shook. "I'm going to report you." The vampire nurse leaned closer, her tone gentle but firm. "No one will believe you. They will say you imagined it, that grief clouded your mind. And if you speak too loudly, they will wonder why you envy me, or that you are unhinged, so you'd best not tell anyone about me." The younger nurse's voice trembled, but her eyes were steady. "I cannot stay silent. My faith demands that I speak the truth. You are a thief of souls, and I will expose you." The vampire nurse closed her eyes, as if in prayer herself. "I don't take souls. I just take time. A week, no more." The young nurse held up her crucifix. "You devil, you deceiver, I won't let your evil go on." The vampire bowed her head. "I wish you hadn't said that," she whispered. "I never take the living, never. But you leave me no choice." She reached out, her touch gentle yet inexorable. The younger nurse gasped as her strength ebbed, her breath faltered, her life force drawn away in silence. Within moments, she slumped lifeless in her chair, appearing as though she had simply passed away from exhaustion. The vampire nurse stood over her, tears welling in her eyes. She wiped one away with the back of her hand, her voice breaking as she murmured, "I'll carry you with me always." She smoothed the younger woman's hair, leaving her as if she had died peacefully. Then she turned back to the ward, her steps heavy, her immortality bought at the cost of a conscience that would never rest.